Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is Saturday morning, 11:29 a.m., August 1st, 2026. I apologize for being late. My stream was scheduled at 11 a.m., but I had some tech issues, as I have had every single stream this week. I don't know what the deal is. It is what it is. We're here, though. Hopefully we get this challenge. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I am here. Hopefully you will be here as well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hope everyone had a lovely, lovely breakfast. I had a good breakfast. I certainly did. I certainly did. We're going to do this challenge. So if you're not familiar with what this game is, it's Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, but modified, or actually built from the ground up, but a modification of the game, which makes it a roguelike game and a roguelike randomizer. Good morning, V. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the licks. Tony, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well, my man. All right, let's see. Let's check this out. Get that going. Good to see everyone. We should be good on the TikTok side, I think. Let's get the alerts up. Let's get Thomas Baker. What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? We're almost ready to go here. Nothing much. All right, brother. All right, Jerry Hollis. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the share. Appreciate that, Jerry. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see. Last thing we got to check here is all the platforms. It's a new PB, 30 minutes late. Oh, dude, no. I've had better PBs. I've had better. What's up, Rick? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've had much better PB, bro. Much better. Looks good. Yeah, didn't have it up yet. Now it's good. Now it's good. Thank you, V. Appreciate that. All right. I'm like a brother to you, Tony. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Nah, 45 was better. Yeah, Rick Payron, what's up? Go back to sleep, Payron says. Bro, I slept great. I slept great last night. Finally, got some good sleep. How are you doing, Payron? Good to see you. Yeah, I was doing good. I was doing all right, Rick. Tech issues destroyed me this week. Basically, every time I went live, I, had an issue like right away. So basically, I give myself like 10, 15 minutes to go live, start setting up 10, 15 minutes before I go live. And then, if a tech issue comes up, I'm rushing to get it done. And the thing that really is rough about that is I spend a bunch of energy and a bunch of time trying to figure out the tech issue, and it just like doesn't leave much energy left for me to actually stream. So those of you who are streamers who have streamed before know what I'm talking about. If you face an issue before you go live, you spend a lot of time and energy and effort on figuring out that issue, and then when you go to stream, your energy and effort and mental power is diminished. What's up, Kevin? Welcome. Doing good, Payron says. Survived my first day at work. Let's go, dude. What are you doing for work now? I know you were doing the, delivery services, Grubhub or something like that, Payron? And then I believe I remember seeing you get, that you got a new job, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But anyway, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Corey Edwards, welcome to the stream. Chris, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's do this challenge today. Let's do this challenge. I think we'll be able to do it. Nevin, welcome to the stream. So 1 heart, starting with 1, 5 hearts maximum. Enemies, more enemies, and wall master. So there you go. There you go. There's the challenge. Let's go. Gigawatt, welcome to the stream. Duck, what's up? Welcome. Let's go. Back to school on Monday, Rick says. And the students return the following Monday, the 10th. Exciting, Rick. Exciting. How you feeling, brother? How are you feeling? I gotta tell you, man, as some of you know, I was a teacher for a while, and I always used to think that summer was, I always used to think to myself, you know, teachers are so lucky because they get the entire summer off. V says, I want you to get this, but if you do, I'll miss. Oh no! What's up? Okay, so Rick, no Tears of the Kingdom stream tonight. I'm gonna make an announcement about that because my band has a show. My band has a show tonight, and it slipped my mind when I was making the schedule. So no Tears of the Kingdom stream tonight, unfortunately. The All Challenge, I don't know, dude. I don't know of anyone ever beating it, but I do know Greg at Next Gen tried the All Challenge, and he said it was brutal. He couldn't do it. What's up, Chris Zog? How's it going, man? Retro Joe and the B-Heads. Yes, I missed that magic. Is it worth going back for? Probably not. Okay, all right, we got it. We got it. Yeah, so I made the schedule, and I inadvertently forgot about our show this weekend. All right, let's go. GG's. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I know, no Tears of the Kingdom tonight. When I was making my schedule earlier in the week, I had a kind of a, I don't want to say a rough week, but kind of like a chaotic mess of a week, especially when it comes to streaming. I don't know what the heck happened this week. I messed up a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. I was like off this week. I was very off this week. So I messed up my scheduling. Tech issues were killing me. Not getting enough sleep. So just kind of a rough week, honestly. But, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. What's the gem badge? That is VIP, brother. That is VIP. You are officially a VIP. A single ice orb. A single ice orb. I'll take it. Need the kiwi. Let's go. Okay. Those are shares. Okay. Let's go. Welcome to the VIP club, Ronald says. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hell yeah, Zelda. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. So David, this is a Zelda randomizer. It is a hard game, yeah. We're doing a challenge too, as you can see at the top of your screen there. So this challenge is extremely difficult. You can see the wall master there. Okay, that's the pendant of revival, which basically gives you an extra life, in effect. It would be nice to get, probably pretty crucial for this run. Thank you, V. So the flyers don't drop anything, so it's really not worth putting effort into it. Pretty much like a fairy in a jar, only you get full life. Let's go. All right, we gotta really lock in on this. Otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere. What's up, Chris? You had a rough night, dude? I'm sorry, brother. Gonna use your stream to go to sleep. Sounds good, man. Apparently my stream is very good for getting to sleep for a lot of people. You know, normally I guess you would take that as like a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. I hope it gets better for you, man. Let's go. Dex says, why not try ultra enemies with a regular amount of hearts? Yes, I've done that. Yep. I've done the maximum enemies with the regular amount of hearts. I've done the maximum enemies with 1 heart, 5 heart challenge. What else have I done? I've done Wall Master 1 heart, 5 heart challenge. So this is the next step. This is the next difficult step. This one I have to get. It's not because it's boring, Chris says. Again, it's peaceful chilling. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's really what I aim to have. A chill stream. You know, my idea from the beginning, from the 8 years ago when I started streaming, was to have a nice, calm place to get away from the world and relax. So I'm glad. I'm glad, man. All 4 up. Thank you, V. So yes, some streams are super hype, and that's fine too. Like I always say, there's no wrong way to do this. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh shoot. Wow. Yeah, I gotta do the health restrictions. Yeah, the max enemies with the Wall Master without health restrictions is gonna be, I think, I don't want to say too easy, but that's probably not a door. Have one health item. It's only 25. Health items are really a waste in the beginning of this because the health part of it is the biggest challenge about this. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Nightmare? Welcome to the stream. Health is a waste at this point because you can't get past Dungeon 2, Ronald says. Here we are, Dungeon 3. Here we are in Dungeon 3, Ronald. Or Floor 3, one might say. Oh boy, let's go. All right, I'll take it. There's a sword. Nice. There's a sword. We need this letter. Patrick, this game is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's a randomizer, roguelike randomizer. We are doing a challenge. You can see the challenge description at the top of your screen. Precarious situation here. Pretty much, V, yeah, it doesn't make sense until you really have, like, multiple hearts. Mike, what's up? Yeah, it's, tough. That was a tough situation. I had no offensive weapons either. No offensive weapons. Oh, Eddie says, I can't wait to get caught up financially so I can play this game. Nice, man. Do you mean to, like, get a computer to play it? Because the game is free. Nightmare says, to be honest, this kind of challenge is best left to Ultra Pros. This game is challenging enough just normally. Yep. And that's me, an Ultra Pro, man. That's me, an Ultra Pro. The regular game is too easy for me now. Steve, what's up, brother? Saturday's going good, man. Had breakfast, streaming. Let's go. Yeah, it's too easy on normal, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore, Gigawatt. Link to the Past is way too easy. Yeah, like the regular one, the vanilla game, for sure. Your computer took a crap a few years ago. I only have a PS5 and an emulator with classic games on it. An emulator? How are you running the emulator? Kingdom Hearts 2, nice. Kingdom Hearts seems like a really cool game. I've never delved into it, but let's see what we got here. Give me something good. 50, I'll take it. I can beat Dungeon of Infinity pretty easily, yeah. Not much of a challenge when it's just on normal mode, yep. I should play Kingdom Hearts one day? I think so too. Jason Lauer, welcome to the stream. I think we just go. I think we're gonna kind of like use a speed run technique. What's up, Coney Cabot? Welcome to the stream. Health is good. A hacked preloaded device I bought. It's called a Simosis. Tons of games on it. Oh, nice. All right. Well, at least you get to like play stuff, you know, even if you don't have a computer. All right, let's go. Wasted that health item, but again. Shoot. Oh boy, what's up, Monica? Thank you for coming in. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I was saying yesterday how I miss everyone when I'm not live, you know, consistently. Let's go. We're good. Ah, have to come get me. There's the key. Nice. Take it. Do we check this other room? It might be a trap room. I'm glad I checked it. Oh, there's a green kin piece. There's a green kin piece back somewhere. Should I try to find it again? I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Is it down here? It's right here. Let's go. I love it. Another heart, yes. Emma123, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That's a waste. That's not a waste. Let's go. Good pickup there. Good pickup. Hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Escape. Don't have anything for that. That's fine. Take that strawberry. So that strawberry fills up 2 hearts, so that's gonna be useful. I mean, we kind of need that. Okay, a shield. That's really good. That's really good. Let's see. I think this is, yeah. Yep, there's the key. Nice, nice. Don't shun the orange gem. Orange and red give you a heart. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Good call, good call. Yikes, dude. Oh, dude. Come on, bro. I only got to level 5, Steve says, but never played it enough to really get good. It's tough, man. It's a tough game. I'm telling you, it's a tough game. Especially when you do the challenges. Come on, we need a heart. We need a heart. A lot of green kinstone pieces. There it is. Items that replenish health won't work. Probably the worst curse you can get for this challenge. That might have doomed our challenge, honestly. That might have doomed our challenge here. That might have doomed our challenge. Ay, ay, ay. It is tough. I haven't even turned on my computer since I moved, so that's why I won't quit playing it. Okay, got it. Tony says the best morning ever. It feels like. Oh yes, you miss me playing in the morning, dude. I know. Yeah, a lot of people like watching me in the morning. I mean, what do we do here, dude? What do we do here? This is probably, I don't even know. D, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, didn't go that way. Yikes. Oh no, oh dude, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. Can't replenish our health. It was a good run, it was a good run. Honestly, it really was a good run. What's up, Spence? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah. Let's go. Silent? All right. Sounds good, V. Good luck on the stream. Am I good at Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? I've got a goal to beat that game, but I keep getting behind kicked. My behind kicked for 35 years. Dude, I'm not great at the game. I'm not great at it. Silver Rain, Mikey, Boy Irish, and Freddie Bell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, all of you. Appreciate you. Yeah, that was a doomed run anyway. Doomed run. You're good at Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Ronald with a 5-pack of gifted subs, dude. Let's go. Thank you, Ronald. Let's go, man. Let's go. First donation of the stream, and it's a huge 5-pack of gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ronald, with the 5-pack, bro. Just destroyed the sub goal. We have a 3-sub goal on the stream. We just destroyed it. Annie anyway says, hola, tu es bonita? Muy bien, gracias. Ami anyway, appreciate it. Jason says, thank you very much, Ronald. Lana Bean, Mike 102409, KRZ, Zach Ock, okay, Uncle Gigla, Ginger Tech picking up the subs. I appreciate it. Monica says, hanging by the pool. Let's go. We got a train, hype train level 2, 35% off 5+ gifted subs. If you do a 5-pack gifted subs, it's 35% off. Thank you very much, Ronald. Appreciate that so much. Spence with the share as well. Thank you, Spence. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Suns out, buns out type of day, Monica says. Love it. Love it. Jason says, some would say I need to grow up, but why? I'm right there with you, Jason. Jason says, of course, you could also had a sophomoric brain like me. You said the word heart. My ever infantile mind kept replacing the word heart with fart. Okay. All right, all right. Well, you know what happens when the Boston accent comes out, too. But I try not to make it come out. Let's do speed run technique here. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but let's do it. We're going around in circles? Okay. There's the key. The people yearn for the accent. Shoot! Ay, ay, ay. That was stupid. All that for not much. All right, let's go. Take it. Let's go. I'll take it. All right. Hopefully we don't get a curse. That's good. That's not a curse. Today's the 1st. Maybe you had rent to pay. I know I do, Ronald says. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate that, man. That was a wasted bomb for sure, man. For sure. This is good. This is good. Let's go. Oh, man. Nightmare says, I think you two need a friend date or something. Who? Who needs a friend date, bro? I do. I certainly do. Sure, I certainly do. Me and Ronald? Hell yeah, man. I'm down. Seems to be, Ronald, seems to be, but let's not limit ourselves. Let's not limit ourselves. All right. I'm gonna try kind of a speed run approach and just skip a lot of stuff. There is a danger in doing that, just because you probably will skip a lot of loot. Use my anger? I don't have much anger, man, honestly. I used to. I don't have the energy for anger anymore. All right, let's see. What do we got? All right. Take it, croissant. Kevin says, video game logic. Soldiers die with 2 sword swipes, but hit them with a pot, instant kill. Pot is OP in Zelda. Pot is OP. No war was ever victorious because of love and meekness. Oh, bro. You're bringing up a lot of philosophical nuances there. Commentary on human society and humanity. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. He's not wrong, Ronald. That's right. He's not wrong. Your health keeps draining to 2 hearts. Doesn't affect us at all. And there goes the curse. Does not affect us at all. We only have one heart. Ronald says, I'm dealing with corporate greed. That gets me really angry. No, Ronald, you will have a lot of people push back on you because of saying that. People say it doesn't exist. Or that it's inconsequential. People have said that to me. That's why I say that. We got here already, dude. Looking like a good run here. Let's see. I don't want to jinx it, though. The pot is mightier than the sword, yes. I know, Ronald. I know. I have made that argument many times to deaf ears. To deaf ears. Oh, does it not come in here? I don't think the hand comes into the fairy fountains. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Down we go. Okay. All right, level 3. Level 3, 6 bombs. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. I just gotta be very smart about it. Okay. Smart is not picking up those hearts. Let's go, let's go. We're looking for a key. We need a letter. Okay, that's gonna help huge. Okay, good. All right, all right. What I'm gonna do here is drop this, grab the letter, and we just kind of need all that stuff basically, so we'll keep that there. Crewface says, as a blue-collar guy, corporate ignorance has more of effect on my day-to-day life. Yeah, yeah. I can see how that's a thing, definitely. Yeah, welcome, Crewface. Welcome. Okay. That was bad that we got that. There's the key. Let's go. There's the key door. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go. Oh, okay. Probably could have used that. Could have used that fire orb here. Okay. All right, let's go. Thank you, Ronald. 491 followers. Appreciate that. The oh, come on, dude. Okay. All right. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, there's a bunch of hearts. I mean, they're useful, but... Okay. We're back here now? Okay. Let's go. No key. So that means one of those enemies had a key. Yeah. Probably under one of the pots that I skipped. Could even be in one of these snakes, honestly. Could be anywhere. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Okay, fairies. Yeah. Okay, this might be in here. Nope. This is a PC port in a sense. Yes, it is. Yep. PC port, yeah. You could definitely think of it that way. I guess technically it is, yeah. Where is the key? Where is the key? One of these guys has it? Probably. Nightmare says, you're doing great. It's the conversation. Stimulate the brain worms. Yes. Anthony says, Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda. Forget the name of this game. This is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. And I'm doing a very difficult challenge. You can see at the top of your screen there. We're starting with 1 heart container and maxing out at 5 hearts. 5 heart containers. We have the Wall Master that stalks us the whole time and an increase in the amount of enemies. So pretty interesting, difficult challenge. I've done a bunch of other challenges already. So this is the next one in line, so I can be happy and satisfied that I do it. Anyone that can beat this challenge is definitely a pro at this game. Sometimes there's invisible doorways. That's why I keep checking the walls. So this right here is definitely a doorway. Okay. She probably is a pro, Ronald. She probably is. Let's go. Heidi ho. Ooh, tough room, tough room. Okay, let's go. Grandkids are the best, Crewface says. All right. Agreed. I wouldn't know by first-hand experience, but I agree. Let's go. Danny, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Nathan G59 says, what version of Link to the Past is this? Because this isn't vanilla. No, not vanilla. This is called Dungeons of Infinity. It is a roguelike randomizer in which you can do challenges. And you can see at the top of your screen there the challenge that I'm doing. You start with one heart container. You have to go through all the 12 floors that you see on the right side of your screen. You can see the 12 floors listed out there. And you can see skulls on some of the floors, which means there's a boss on that floor. And like I said, we're doing a challenge, and the challenge is to start with one heart. You're gonna max out at 5 heart containers, and the wall master is stalking you the entire time. The wall master doesn't take you to the beginning of the dungeon, it just does damage to you. So yeah, and also more enemies. So there's a setting in the challenges section of the menu where you can do more enemies. So I'm doing the more enemies. There's more enemies, there's much more enemies, and then there's a fourth setting that is called Death Incarnate, which is an absolutely ridiculous amount of enemies. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that challenge. What's up, Chris Yu? I love my beard says, this is Link to the Past with more added features. Yes. So, I love my beard. You can actually just Google Zelda Dungeons of Infinity and you will find it. It's a free download. You just download it and play it and you're good to go. The only thing that you really have to like work on setting up is some kind of controller. So I use a special program that matches my Switch 2 Pro controller to the keyboard because it comes with keyboard controls. So, you know, by default, you play it with the keyboard. I mean, if you're good with playing it with the keyboard, that's fine. Some people are good with playing with the keyboard, but not me. So I'm using a Switch 2 Pro controller mapped to my keyboard keys that are appropriate for each command, you know, each control. So yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do, really. if you're used to playing games on your PC, then you probably have, you know, controller that you have used with your PC, which is great. So already. Jason says, this is my first birthday. This is my first birthday of Pierre Robert. This is the first birthday of Pierre Robert since his passing. Legendary DJ who passed away ultimately suddenly, so they are doing 24 hours of programming based on his life with all kinds of stories and songs. Okay, never heard of the guy. But sounds interesting. Have I, Jason says, I have you playing on the phone and on the computer, a special program. Oh, that's a program that you're talking about. Yep. Cool. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude. Wow. Picking up hearts reduce your health. Yeah, this run is doomed. Doomed. No. What's my favorite sushi roll? Spicy maki? Spicy maki? I actually am pretty good with sushi, Chris. I like a lot of different stuff. Pretty much like all of it. 50, I'll take it. So what did everyone have for breakfast today? If it is morning where you're at. I had 2 boiled eggs, an onion bagel with hummus, and some chopped up mango pieces. I like the rainbow rolls where the sushi is wrapped with sushi instead of rice. Interesting, interesting. Monica says Sour Patch Kids, the breakfast of champions. That's what you had for breakfast, Monica? Sour Patch Kids and then gear up to hang out by the pool. Tej with the heart. Thank you, Tej. Jason says brunch. I had scrambled eggs with cheese, toast, and home fries. That sounds good, man. Sounds good. Do it up, Monica. Do it up. The random channel is probably pretty good. I don't have a place for picks, but... Dude. Rito says, I got jump scared. You look like my old boss, Brett. Needless to say, I love Zelda. Follow. Thank you, Rito. So people always say I look like people. That's funny. I guess I have a familiar look, but I will tell you right now, I am not your average Joe. Many people who know me in my personal life can attest to that. Even though my name is Joe. Wow. Sourdough French toast, Ronald says, with real maple syrup. Swallow of iced coffee. Swallow of iced coffee? In other words, one sip. Chris Bronson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. John Boyd, 527, is following the channel now. What's up, John Boyd? All right, let's go. John Boyd says, this does look kind of cool. It is very cool. It is very cool. If you're a fan of original Link to the Past, you will enjoy this. It's very difficult. And you will find that the mechanics don't match up one-to-one with Link to the Past, but it's very fun. It's pretty challenging. It is an amazing game, Asheron. Yeah, it is. It's really, I would say, one of the best mods that has come out. This is by the way, this is a fan-made mod. One of the best mods / PC ports of a game that's come out in a while. The castle does change. Yep, the dungeons change. It's a roguelike, which means that the floor plan of the dungeon is different every time you start it again. So those of you familiar with roguelike, like Diablo, for example. A lot of interesting mechanics were incorporated into this. So this does not play on your SNES hardware, so it's not restricted to the Super Nintendo hardware limitations. It's an exe file that runs on your PC. Tony says, has anyone seen the Spider-Man Brand New Day? I have not seen it. Asheron says, Spider-Man was awesome. Was it? Is that a new movie? Take it. All right, let's go. Jason says, you have to be a Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware person to truly appreciate that. Admittedly, if you have any legendary Boston DJs, this would be like one of those. I don't know if we have any legendary Boston DJs. I mean, actually, well, we had, I'm blanking on their names. I can't remember their names. The duo that had like the kind of like the Howard Stern type show. Someone help me out here. I can't think of their names for some reason. We have a lot of sports talk up here in Boston, but... Opie and Anthony, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Yes. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show? No, no. This is your favorite Zelda, Mark? Nice. Yes. This is a mod of the original Zelda. Of the original Link to the Past. It's a roguelike. You have to go through 12 floors. You can see the 12 floors listed over on the right there. Matt, and with the heart me. What's up, Matt? You can, well, Julian, you can destroy the hand, but it has an enormous amount of HP. And when you do destroy it, it comes back within 30 seconds. So it's really not worth trying to destroy it. There's a star, invincibility star in this game, kind of like Super Mario Brothers, and you can destroy it that way in one hit. But again, it comes back within 30 seconds, so really, really not worth it. So I could sit there and keep swinging at it, the lantern. I could sit there and keep swinging at it, and it would eventually die probably after about 20 minutes. But again, not worth it. What's up, Matt? And thank you, Asheron, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, it's a randomizer, Mark. So basically, it's a roguelike randomizer. So every time you, every time you start the dungeon again, it's a different floor layout. Each floor has a theme, kind of, but the floor layout and the location of the exit is different every time. So it's a roguelike, as they say. Thank you, Mark, for the follow. Those of you who are new here, welcome. I bid you a warm welcome to the channel. My name is Retro Joe. I've been a longtime streamer, about 8 years. I'm on multiple platforms: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So follow where you most prefer. I really believe in giving people a choice where they want to watch. So that's why I offer multiple platforms. Some people prefer one platform over another, and I totally get that. Where was the key door? Okay, up and around. This, well, so this runs on Windows PC, but so if you have something, so if your Android has something that can run exe files, which I think it might be able to. This is just a simple exe file, so if it can run an exe file, then it can run it. Monica says, Joe's like Visa, everywhere you want to be. You're a happy new follower? Thank you, Ronald. Welcome to the stream. Hope you find a welcoming channel where you can come and hang out and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We will get this challenge. As you can see, it is extremely difficult. I know I've said that multiple times, but can't stress that enough. See, this is what I mean about not taking out all the enemies. You might miss out on some pretty good loot. But again, you got to have kind of a balance where you want to kind of speed run it, but not speed run it too much, where you miss a bunch of stuff. One of the crucial things is some of these random enemies will have the key to advance, and if you rush by them, then you're gonna miss it. Your skills are weak, old man, Nightmare says. I was once an apprentice, now I am the master. Right? We need that heart. I think we'll be able to get it. Do we even bother with it, actually? I think we just go. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We just go. It's not a speed run. It's a jog. Yeah, good call. Good call. Yeah. Yeah, good call. Jog. Megan says, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I am. My Saturday would be even better if I beat this. Nightmare says, the wall guy just wants to bring you back to where it's safe. Trust him. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mark says, what's your PB? Time PB? Or on this challenge? So my PB on this challenge is floor 4. Fourth floor. I've never tried to speed run this, so I don't have a time PB, but I've done very difficult challenges and beat them. So I don't have a time PB. I've beaten it, I think just, I want to say under an hour, like on normal mode. Julian says, too difficult to stay calm for this game. How can you do that? Can you have more than one heart? Yes, you can have more than one heart. And this challenge, up to 5 hearts. Up to 5 hearts. PB means personal best. It's used in a lot of things. Video games, lifting, working out. You know, like if someone's lifting weight, you know, their personal best on reps, on weight, you know, things like that. Personal best record. Also means peanut butter. But not in this context. Yes, Monica, you read my mind. All right, Ronald. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 5-pack of gifted subs. I appreciate it. You had the biggest donation of the stream so far, man. Appreciate the generosity, and we'll see you soon. 35% off 5-packs of gifted subs on Twitch, just to throw that out there. You gotta have a nutrient dense breakfast, Monica. Let's go. The hand does not stop, Mark. The hand does not stop. in the whole game, except in boss rooms and apparently in fairy rooms and the villages. So you see the villages at floor 6 and floor 10. There's a village at floor 6 and then a dwarf village at floor 10. Take it. Mark says, this is your winning run. I believe in you. Thank you, Mark. You're the best, bro. You're the best. Mel says, hey, man, you went all ham on the mods. I love it. Yeah. So, like, I've been playing a couple ROM hacks lately, if that's what you mean, Mel. Julian, thank you for the follow. Julian says, change your crystal ball. Change my crystal ball? I guess it's not accurate. Are you talking about Mark's crystal ball? Oh, bro, get... Let's go. Okay, throw that over there. Good, good. So Mark says, any good suggestions for ROM hacks I can play on my S25? What is an S25? There's a bunch of... Do you know about the ROM hacking site, Mark? Oh, Samsung. Like a phone? You know about ROM hacking? Yeah. So, you know, what you do is you type in your favorite game, one of your favorite games, into the search function they have on the site. And then you go through there. They have a bunch of stuff. If you're familiar with it, you know it's pretty extensive. It's a pretty extensive library. It's actually amazing. ROM hacks are amazing. Some of them, some of them. Oh, come on. I play a bunch of Zelda ROM hacks here. If you're into those. It's a life drop. Not that we're gonna need it. Walked right into that. What's up, William Jones? You used them in the past. It's been a while. Yeah. It's like basically, well, every once in a while I'll go there, and they also have a page, the new release page where they'll have a bunch of new ones that just came out. Jason says, requesting sneak preview. What version of Zelda are you placing on the agenda for tomorrow's Sunday Night Zelda stream? So for Sunday Night Zelda, I only play Zelda 1, 2, or Link to the Past. So it's going to be one of those. Sometimes I'll do a mod or a ROM hack of some of those. Usually Zelda 1 ROM hack. But just a version of the first quest, say, or second quest. This is not vanilla, Mike H. This is Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. Kevin says, time to get out and cut the grass. GG's today, an awesome stream. Thank you, Kevin. Good luck the rest of the way. Take down Agano. I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try. So I don't have anything planned for tomorrow yet, Jason. Doug says, when are we getting back to Tetris 99 on Saturday morning, Joe? I will tell you, Doug, we are going to get back to it when I get 500 subscribers on YouTube. By the way, if you're not following me on YouTube or subbed on YouTube, please, 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 I'm asking you, if you desire to, please sub to me on YouTube. We're very close to 500 subs over there. And once I get 500 subs, I get monetized. And once we get monetized, then I will have paid subscribers over there. And what we're going to do with Tetris 99 is we're going to have subscriber-only play. And the reason why that is because I give out cash prizes for Tetris 99 competitions we have. So I believe it's only fair that subscribers, paid subscribers, are eligible for the cash prizes. Unchained Alice, I do have a YouTube. You're not subbed over there? What's up? Yes, I do have a YouTube. It's Retro Joe YT for YouTube. Retro Joe YT, all one word. It would help me out immensely if you just subbed over there. Doesn't cost you anything, obviously. And once we get to 500, we're very close. I think we're at like 450-ish or 449, I think, last check. So it would be amazing if you could do that. It would help me out so much. So once we get monetized over there, which we're very close, then we'll start up Tetris 99 again for subs only. What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? Happy Saturday, brother. Did you have a good breakfast? I'm a big breakfast person, if you couldn't tell. I actually look forward to waking up in the morning to eat breakfast. Is that weird? Tomahawk, what's up, brother? Doug says, I'm subbed on FB. How would that work once you get monetized on YouTube? How would it work? I would do Tetris 99 stream for sub only on all platforms. So you would have to be a paid sub on any of the 4 platforms to play. I'm doing great, Tomahawk. How about yourself, man? What do you got going on today, brother? It's really beautiful weather here in Massachusetts. Also sad because we all miss those streams. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Frunk says, that's what you get. That's what I get, bro. That's what I get. That's what I get for talking too much, or what? No, you don't need to sub on multiple platforms. No, 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 no. You just need to be subbed on at least one. Some people are subbed on multiple platforms, which is absolutely amazing. Joe says, not a healthy one, a bottle of Coca-Cola and an oatmeal pie. All right, all right. At least it's something, man. Let's go. Tomahawk says, I hate the automatic wall master in this game. I know, isn't it crazy, dude? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Have you tried it, Tomahawk? He automatically responds. Yep, yep. You should try it, Tomahawk. It's a pretty good challenge. I've beaten the game. I've beaten it with just a wall master, but not the health challenge that I'm doing with the hearts. And why did I come back down here? I don't know. And not the more enemies. So this challenge is kind of crazy. It's really the ultimate challenge. I mean, you can do even harder challenges than this, but I think if you beat this one, you deserve to be on the Hall of Fame. Tomahawk with the like. William Jones, thank you. Megan says, I love being able to listen to the stream when I'm busy doing something. I do the same thing with streams, Megan. I do the same thing. Not only am I a streamer, but I'm also a stream watcher. I'm just Ken. Thank you for the follow. Ken says, hey, Joe, long time. What's up, Ken? Have you followed me before? Or have you come in before? Are you a Ken that I know from somewhere else? Megan with the rose. Ken with the Go Popular. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Megan. Joe says, about to break my phone, trying to watch the stream, and it keeps saying free up space. Really? That's odd. That's odd, Joe. Uh-oh. Ken says, haven't seen you since RWX. RETV, Ken. All right, bro. Well, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Yeah, that was a while. That was, let's see. Last time I was at RWX. By the way, those of you who don't know, RWX is a gaming convention in Hartford, Connecticut that I used to attend every year, but haven't been in a couple years at least. Isaac says, are you emulating this? And if so, what on? So it's not an emulated thing. It's not emulation. It's an exe file that I'm running on my PC. It's called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's not a ROM. It doesn't run on original hardware, like emulation simulates or emulates. So yeah, Dungeons of Infinity. If you're a Zelda Link to the Past fan, then you would definitely love this. Difficult, as I've said. But it's good. Brittany says, I want to go. Brittany. Love to see you there someday. Oh, you went to some Italian restaurant? While you were there? Brittany says I'm a Zelda man. What? A Hugs group member? I like Hugs. Nikki says, is this Dungeons of Infinity? Looks like a Link to the Past. Yes. So it's Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. There is another game called Dungeons of Infinity from what I understand. But yeah, this is Legend of Zelda Link to the Past mod. So all the graphical assets and the music and the sounds are borrowed from Link to the Past, but it is a roguelike dungeon crawler. You have to go through 12 floors. You can see the 12 floors listed on your right there. But yeah, It is a Link to the Past port, you could call it. It is really cool, Nikki. It is really cool. If you're a Link to the Past fan, you will absolutely love it. We're doing a challenge right now. You can see the challenge explained at the top of the screen there. So we're doing a challenge. You have the option to do challenges on this game. So we're starting with 1 heart container. We're maxing out at 5 heart containers, and the wall master constantly chases you. What are we doing here, dude? This is nuts. And there's more, and we did the option for more enemies. So it is basically you almost get like one-hitted. A yellow kinstone, that's good, and a piece of pie. Probably should just use the piece of pie right now to get up our life, but it's really... Yellow kinstone piece is good, but if you don't find a kinstone stand, then you're kind of out of luck. I almost feel like I want to buy that chest. The commands are working again. Yes, yes. Yeah, a piece of pie. That's right. That's right. Pizza pie. Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess. I mean, that gemstone piece, potentially we could get a heart container, but... Dilums Medina says, blood? Yes, blood, yes. The developer of this mod put blood into the game. Which was not in the original. Okay, we need this. Oh, yeah. He's been playing it. He did beat the Wallmaster challenge, I saw. I think we need to use... Yeah, alright, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be brutal. All right. I think he's gonna be right there. All right, let's go. Looking for the key. Still no key. I don't know if that was a good move or what. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yikes. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Okay, there's Alex. This is actually the developer. I mean, I'm not Alex, Justin. Hi, I'm Justin, the game's creator. Nintendo put me in jail because they don't like people making games using their assets. If you talk to him again... Nope. I said it... No, I actually... Unchained Alice, I said Zelda fan. I meant to say Zelda fan, not Zelda man, but I might have said Zelda man by mistake. Couldn't find the key, Tomahawk. Couldn't find the key. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um. TL Carter, what's up? Yeah, pie, yes. Pie is right. I gotta be careful with pie because if I see a pie, I can't help but eat a bunch of it. TL with the rose, thank you, TL. Thank you for the gifts. Megan with the gifts. Let's go. Okay, we got the key, so we're good. Let's just go. Tomahawk says, you should try a Link to the Past randomizer. I think you would like that. Oh, I've tried some randomizers. Tomahawk. I don't know. I can't really get into them. Joe says, I'm just going to say it. The 90s were the last good decade. After Y2K, the world just started to suck, Joe says. Yeah, there's been some events in recent times, Joe, that have sullied the world, let's just say. Try a randomizer someday? All right, bro. All right. I've tried some over the years. Oh boy. What do I got? Okay. Here's my key. Is it gonna be a trap room? No, something else. Oh, we're gonna get slammed here. Seeing the hand following is enough to panic. It's pretty panicable, yes. It's pretty panicable. Did I make that word up? Panicable? Yeah, these are gonna be all arrows, which I don't need. Because I don't have a bow. You need a bow to use the arrows, and I don't have one. So they kind of just take up inventory space for no reason. Oh man, I kind of need that. Let's just go, though. Ooh, nice. Okay. And an inventory spot, definitely want that. All right, floor 3. Can we do this? Can we do this? It would be nice to get to floor 4, so like past the first boss. Would be nice. Nice. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Enemies are tougher. That's not going to help us at all. Yeah. I think that doomed our run again. I think that doomed our run again. Yikes. Yikes. Hour 41 into the stream. We got about 20 minutes left. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go. Whew. All right. Yeah, the frog just explains the game, Tomahawk. You've never talked to him? Ribbit, Ribbit, hello, young traveler. I can give you some tips if you need some. See what I mean? He just explains the game to you. Lena with the follow. Lena? Lena? I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I am determined to beat this challenge. I will keep playing this challenge over and over again until I beat it. I am going to put myself on the short list of people who beat this challenge. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he just tells you about how to play the game. All right. Boy. Oh, boy. Love it. Don't love it. Take that. Tomahawk with the shares. Thank you, Tomahawk. Share bombs for the JoJo. Infinite Magic and Bombos Medallion. Yeah, that would make it pretty easy, Joe. Right? Thank you so much, Tomahawk. I appreciate that, brother. You do get the Bombos medallion. Gotta get that. Let's go. All right, we got about 15 minutes left of the stream. Let's see what we can do. About 15 minutes left. All right, all right, all right. Soup. All right, let's go. Curse me, baby. Curse me, baby. Tony with the shares. Thank you, Tony. Right, dude, right. Yeah, I would just go into every room, dude, and use the Bombos medallion, and that would be it. That would be it. Ah, dude. Wow. It would be funny, Joe. I don't know what it would be. It wouldn't be boring? You're like, no, Joe, this is boring. Watching you die over and over again, right? Is that why everyone left? You can say it. I got a thick skin. You can say it. I know, Megan. You're still here. Thank you. It was a joke. It was a joke. No. Let's go. Ah, bro. Bro. All right, this will probably be my last. I don't know. I say last attempt, but we'll see. We'll see. Ay, I'm just way off now. I'm just way off. Mark, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Yikes, timing's off now. Timing's off. Wow, dude. I gotta go 2 hours solid. We're at 153 into the stream. 153. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. You know what? Let's try the speedrun technique. Raging it right through. Thank you, Megan, for the Go Popular. I appreciate it. All right. Key door, let's go. There's the end of the floor. All right. Maybe the speedrun technique's the way to go. Okay, we need the button. Love it. Curse me, baby. Avocado. Take it. I don't think that's a door, so we'll ignore it. All right, take that. Let's go. So you can take out the hand with the star, but he's gonna be back. You count 30 seconds, he'll be back. And there he is. Nah, bro. All right, one more attempt. One more attempt. That was actually a good run. That was actually a good run. That's really nice of you, Unchained Alice. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you. Oh, wow. All right, y'all. I think we're going to call it. All right. Floor 3. Floor 3, dude. Oh, floor 3. Floor 3. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Well, let's just go for another one. I did new game, so let's just go for another one, I guess. Why not? Why not? Thank you, Duck. You too. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. We were gonna quit, but I pressed new game by mistake, so let's just go for it. Okay, thank you, Duck. Thank you. Oh, fruit bag. Is that gonna be a good omen? I missed a hidden room? I did? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Straws? Welcome to the stream. Maybe the key's gonna be right there. Nope. Let's go. GG's. Yes, I just did give myself GG's. I gave myself GG's. I don't know, for some reason the food bag is giving me renewed energy. Star Shelly, thank you for the follow from Canada. I'm assuming, since you have a Canadian flag there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Floor 2. Nice. Okay, can't get any of that stuff. Oh, 20 rupees. We'll get it on the way back. Oh, I'm lucky he stopped there. $40? Let's go. You know, I do want to keep playing, Jason, but I got some stuff to do. I got to get ready for the gig. I got to be at the gig at 5:30-ish. Gig starts at 7. Prompt start time at this venue. So there's the key. So I know it's still early, but I got to have lunch. Got to do some stuff before I go. Star Shelly says, how come you don't use pots to hit enemies? I do. And that's going to be it. All right, y'all. That's it. Floor 3 was the limit. What am I watching? What am I watching, Mark? What do you mean? Yes, no post. Yes, no stream tonight, Jason. Yeah. Oh, the gig? My band is playing a show, Mark. Yeah, crazy run, Star Shelly. Crazy run, yeah. Crazy challenge, Greg. Yeah, dude. Crazy challenge. We're gonna call it here. I've been on for about 2 hours. Floor 3 was the max I could do. Floor 3. I don't sing, Mark. No, I play bass. Thank you, Greg, for the like. See you later, Unchained Alice. All right, big shout outs. We got to do some shout outs here. Ronald Garland with a 5-pack of gifted subs. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for all the shares, Tony. Thank you, Tomahawk, for the shares as well and all the reacts. Thank you, Shelly. You have a good day as well. Gary LaBelle says, never heard of this version of Zelda. Gary, you should look it up. It's called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. You should look it up. Just Google Zelda Dungeons of Infinity, and you'll find all kinds of stuff about it. You will actually really like it, I think. I think you would really like it. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. It was kind of a rough run today. Thank you, Mark. You have a good one as well. Thank you, Gary, for the follow. I appreciate it. Joe says, awesome stream today, dude. Peace out. Thank you, Joe. Megan, TL Carter. Who else sent gifts over here? Matt N. I'm Just Ken. And Tej, thank you for the gifts over on the TikTok side. And yeah, this challenge is going to be rough. This is actually a morning run for me, which is good because I'm the most energetic in the morning. I have the most energy. So this is prime time, Joe. If I can't do it when I'm like this, I won't be able to do it, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep going at this challenge until I get it. I will get it someday. I will get it someday. Hopefully you're here to see it live when I do. And if I do, it's going to be an amazing clip, which I will post. But for now, I'll get it. Thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate that. Thank you for the confidence. I need all the confidence and encouragement I can get because it fuels me on. And, you know, streamers need that type of stuff. It's true. It's true. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Thanks again for hanging. We will see you all soon. Peace out.